Welcome to a random campsite here in Spicewood, Texas. We are at Pace Bend Park and we are going to be taking this and camping in it for the night. Super excited for this video. I've had a lot of people asking how this thing would do, and yeah, let's get right into it. Before we head to the campsite, I wanted to walk around the truck and just kind of show my setup, how we pack things up. Inside of the tonneau, we have all of our camping supplies just kind of stuffed in here. I love the tonneau cover, by the way, because I don't feel like things are gonna just fly away. We have a cooler, some tents. I did actually purchase a bed tent for this. I tested it out previously and it seemed fine, but we'll have to see if it really works well. Oh, we also brought a griddle. So we are gonna be cooking everything on this thing. Inside of the smuggler's den, we did put some ice. So this is just for drinks and stuff. I did this just kind of for fun. I, at one point, did a lot more ice and a lot more drinks, and it lasted about 6 to 6.5 hours. So we'll see how that goes. I did want to bring a more traditional cooler for more sensitive items like food or meat, just because I don't want food poisoning. From here, we have the cabin. So I brought my dog, Yumi. She came with us today. She's so excited, I think. She doesn't like cars too much, but she's having a good time, right? We also brought Starlink. I am so excited to try Starlink out. And you can also see I have some computer stuff. So stay tuned for a different video. We are going to be gaming off of the Cybertruck completely with Starlink, and I'm gonna play multiplayer games, so stay tuned for that. Lastly, we have what's in the frunk, and in the frunk, I just have stuff that I don't really want rattling around in the cabin. Pillows, personal computer, backpack, stuff like that. From a space standpoint, this thing is by no means full, but it's very nice to be able to utilize how much space it has in all of its different areas, from the bed to the frunk to the cab. Fantastic. All right, let's head to the campsite. Right, we have made it to the campsite. This is the site we have for the night. It's nice out here. It's quiet. We have one of my friends is staying with me. He has his tent. We have Yumi here eating some food. Right. He's having a good time. Oh, she's having a good time. We have a drone up in the air. We got some really cool drone shots, as you'll see. Link in the description for Dylan, who came out here to do the drone shots. Been a friend of mine for a long time. He has great content. Link for his info is in the description. Check him out. But wow, it's nice. We're gonna get the truck tent set up. It goes in the back of the bed. It's not necessarily built for Cybertruck, but we'll give it a shot and see how that goes. This is the truck tent we have. Got it from Amazon. There are gunshots in the distance. I think there's a nearby gun range. This is the tent that we have. Camp is set up. We are the light. Oh my God. One more time. Ready?
Nope, it's staying in.
All right, camp is set up and we have our tent. This tent definitely was not built with Cybertruck in mind. I think, so I'll show pictures in the video, but it has like flaps on the end here, and that's supposed to go over like the fender or over like the actual bed here. Obviously can't do that because it's a huge angle. I mean, it's a huge triangle, so that's fine. I mean, we're strapped as best as we can be. We had to use some of the straps inside of the bed, so like some of like the D-rings and stuff. But I think overall, like this will work totally fine. I mean, it's just gonna be myself and my dog inside of the tent. So you and me. But I think this is gonna be completely fine. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. We didn't do the rain fly because I mean, it's not gonna rain and it might be a little cold, but that's whatever. It's just one night. Now that we are done with that, it is time to eat because I am very hungry. So I brought a griddle, and we are going to power this griddle with the truck. So let's get right into that. So we have our setup here. We were goofy enough to not bring a table, so we just pushed the tent back a little bit, but we have our surge protector set up here. Plug that in, and there we go. Yeah, we have light. Oh, it's heating up too. Look. It's time for bed. Come on. All right, we have the tent out here. It's cold. It's not warm. So hopefully it'll be okay tonight. Here's our sleeping arrangements for the night. Actually, let me get the lights on real quick. There we go. That's better. So that's the sleeping arrangements for the night. So I'm gonna put you down for a minute, get ready, and then I'll see you when it's about time for bed. All right, so we are in the tent. Yumi is sleeping. She has a blankie. But this tent's not too bad. Definitely wasn't made for Cybertruck, but hey man, we're experimenting. This ain't too bad actually. I really like the lights on the side. Just a nice light that you can have inside the tent without actually having to have a light in here, and I can control it from my phone. Great. But yeah, not too bad. Gonna head out for the night. It's gonna be kind of cold, but I will see y'all in the morning.
Good morning. I slept like yeah, it was really cold. It was freezing. This tent, not good for heat, but larger tents are generally not gonna be good for that anyways. So I feel like something like this is best in the summer. Yumi is not with me. In the middle of the night, I was getting a little worried for her, so I just put her in the back of the car and left the car in tent mode. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out of the tent, probably break it down, make some breakfast, make another video, and then we'll head out here.
Just taking a nice little walk here. What's nice is no one's here. It's just us. I think it's way too cold to be camping out here right now, but other than how cold it was, that was not bad at all. We're gonna hook the skillet back up, and we're gonna make some breakfast, and then probably head out. Look at how that looks. That looks so crazy. Here's our chef setup for the morning. We have our griddle back. We're plugged back into the bed, and we are making eggs and bacon. It's gonna be great. We are making eggs and bacon, and we are pulling about 1.5 kilowatts. Nice. Not too bad. Not bad at all. All right, well, we are all packed up. We are heading back to town. That was fun. That was a good time. I mean, truck did perfectly fine. I mean, nothing really to say. It killed it. I mean, before we leave, we'll actually check what our percentage is at, because we did run a little bit of camp mode at night, and then we did As you'll see later, we did a video with Starlink and a computer, and we also made food. Looks like we're headed out with about 64%. But yeah, that was our little camping trip. This was kind of a short notice camping trip. I was not as prepared as I'd like us to be. So next time we'll kind of plan it out a little better. Maybe do some more crazy stuff with power share, bring some lights, see how much power we can really use with this thing. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more fun content in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.